Merhabalar arkadaşlar, hoş geldiniz yeni bölüme. Başını almayı unuttum. Kayıttayız zannetmiş. Başında şu adamla konuşmamız oluyor. Yennefer maskeyi almıştı ya en son girdiğimiz yerden. Bunu kullanırsa işte herkes suyla yerle bir olacak, herkes ölecek diyordu. Hikaye anlat. Yennefer da bunu kullandı. Şimdi Yennefer'la konuşacağız.
Great.
Neyden?
You're ugly. What was that?
Unicorns.
Damn it, Yen. I saw the foglets. I meant how'd they get here?
The power of the mask summoned them.
What now?
The mask reveals the past, but only in certain places. Places where past events left a strong magical imprint. Take it.
Want me to wear it?
Yes. I'll cast a spell that will let me see through your eyes.
Gonna read my mind again?
You object?
Sure.
You do it whenever you want anyway.
No harm in it then, is there? Let's go. Already found the first spot.
Hadi götüne şaplığa yapıştırma.
This is the spot. Put on the mask.
Any instructions?
Keep it up. See everything. And don't stray far. Telepathy is limited in range. Yes?
What's that? A portal?
Two people emerged from it.
The woman was Ciri.
How can you know?
The way she moved, like a witcher. Seems they went that way.
Come, let's find the next spot. Well, ready? Use the mask. Watch out!
Oha, bu neymiş lan?
What was that?
A magic explosion of some sort. So powerful that even the echo was dangerous. I wager it destroyed the forest.
But Ciri and her companion weren't harmed. I saw them escape.
Let's see where to.
Place is creepy. I don't like it.
Nor do I.
Anyone here when This has a slim chance of surviving.
I know what you're feeling. But don't worry. Ciri can take care of herself. Don the mask.
Someone chased Ciri. See that? Might have wounded her.
She escaped through another portal.
Know where it led?
Magic residue trail leads to Velen.
Any chance you can figure out where Ciri's companion fled to? His portal's gotta be nearby.
I'll try to find it. Come. Well, ready? You...
Nice fight.
One repelled the other with powerful magic. And fled to a portal.
A mage?
Most likely. It's Ciri's companion and the one who wounded her.
How do you know?
I don't. Making an educated guess. They both appeared in the previous visions.
Ciri's got a powerful ally.
Maybe something left of the one who got hit by the spell.
It's clearing up,
Ermion must be getting a handle on the weather.
which means he'll be free to attack us again.
Are you pleased with yourselves? Look at what you've brought down on us. We'll see what Krach has to say about this.
Sure as hell shouldn't be angry. He agreed to help us.
When he learns what's happened here,
Stop panicking! Here's your mask.
it is worthless. It's an unwieldy ashtray at best. I hope you've learned something useful at least.
Very.
I'm talking to Geralt. You I'll deal with later. So,
Got a feeling we found something interesting. Just need to examine one more thing.
We went flying in that direction.
Something's pinned under that tree. Can you...
I can.
Armor's clean. No blood, no sword nicks. Ciri's friend must have... What do you call it?
Vaporized him.
exquisite. The armor, though the workmanship's unfamiliar. Can't even tell where it's from.
Probably because it belonged to a rider of the Wild Hunt.
What? So it's true? The Wild Hunt? I feared as much. First here, then on Hindersfjall. What did they want?
They're looking for Ciri.
But why?
Elder blood flows in Ciri's veins.
Tis true, she can trace her lineage clear back to Lara Duran, which is why the women in her family have always had extraordinary abilities. But could that truly be so important?
Ciri's exceptional. She travels between places here and other worlds. Space is no obstacle for her.
Huh?
Which is why the Wild Hunt wants to capture her. Speaking of the hunt, mentioned it appeared on Hindersfjall.
Well, it happened at least a fortnight after the cataclysm struck here on Ardskellig. The raids raided Lofoten at dusk in a blizzard. Itself a strange occurrence for that time of year. The islanders sent the wraiths. They barged into their huts, killed anyone who resisted, then galloped inland, laughing fiendishly.
Anyone survive?
A dozen or so women and an old man.
Next stop, Hindersfjall.
I'll meet you on the beach near Lofoten.
Wait, can't we go together? Right now?
But you detest being teleported.
Don't exactly like potions either, but I drink them when I have to.
You also drink them when there's no need at all. Very well. Let's go. Stay close to me.
Good luck to you. Inform me once you've learned anything new.
Quite a few years since I was last in Hindusfjord, but if I remember correctly, Lofoten should be this way. Raised huts and fresh graves. This must be it.
Gathering of some kind. We've come at a bad time.
There's no good time to talk about the wild hunt.
Vay anasını.
What if Craven told the truth? In the grind they lie. What if he didn't abandon me? If it was...
Ritual of some kind. We'll have to wait.
We'll do no such thing. Dear sisters, pardon the interruption, but we've an important matter to discuss.
Can you not see we're commemorating the dead? So,
And we're looking for someone who's still alive. Please, this is urgent. Then speak.
They say the wild hunt destroyed this village.
That is true, though few believe us. You don't either, I'm sure. Did you see riders on skeletal horses, wearing frost-covered armor?
Aye, that's how it was. They landed on our shores in a ship made of the claws of dead men, like in the ballads. Leif yelled to grab the children. Then they came, cut him across his face. He tried to whisper, only blood came out.
You were to ask about someone, not prod their wounds. That's enough.
What happened then?
Yen, leave her alone.
You don't understand. If we can learn where...
I understand, and I'm still asking you to stop.
You're right.
Get to the point. Now.
We're looking for a young woman, name of Siri. Ashen hair, green eyes.
I'm sorry. She is not here.
unless she lies in a grave. That is, I do not recall one by that name, but I've buried so many, I may have forgotten.
This Siri, has she a scar here on her cheek?
Yes. Yes, what happened to her?
Don't know. Saw her but for a moment, right before it all. She was in the stables with Craven. 1,000 curses upon him.
This Craven you mentioned, does he have a name?
He did. Until the elders struck him from the saga of ancestors.
It's as if he has ceased to exist. The lore forbids anyone from touching him, speaking to him, even uttering his name.
What did he do to deserve that?
He fled from the wild hunt. He alone.
We need to talk to him, even if it's not in keeping with your customs.
You've come too late. He went to the garden to fight Morkvag.
Morkvarg. What's that?
Who, you mean?
The vilest man ever to inhabit Skellige. Nothing was ever sacred to him. He attacked his own clan's lands, took gold from Nilfgaard, killed children, pregnant women.
Know the type.
They said he feared only one thing, the wrath of the gods. Morkvarg sought to prove how wrong they were, so he sailed to Hindusfjall to ransack the goddess's garden. This was over a decade ago.
Archpriestess Ulva stood in his way. He thrust a blade between her ribs and cast her down in the mud. As her lifeblood left her, she cursed him, and Morkvarg transformed into a beast.
A curse? A monster? You've got some work to do.
I'm not here to work.
I doubt Morkvarg cares. Monsters prowl when they will and where they will.
Fine. He comes within reach of my sword, I'll deal with him, but only then. Where is this holy garden?
Not far from here. North. We cultivated healing herbs there once.
And now?
Now we walk only as far as the tree the goddess planted. We place our offerings and make our pleas before it.
Those who venture below remain in the garden forever.
Thanks for your help.
I understand you intend to enter the garden. I dislike it when foreigners enter the sacred grounds, but so be it.
Custom demands pilgrims make an offering of their own blood before the tree. Craven surely did so. Unless he lacked not only courage, but respect for Freyr as well.
You needn't worry about us. Geralt and I always give the gods the respect they are due.
Kneel before the goddess. Morgan, pay her homage. What are you gonna do in this place? They're not coming.
Allah'a gidiyoruz. Ne alamete? Oh.
Time to end this.
Even if Craven's dead, we'll manage.
How exactly?
You'll see when the time comes.
You could stand to be nicer sometimes.
Hey, Geralt. Come back.
I'm back. Yasar.
I suppose. But then I wouldn't be the woman you fell in love with, would I?
A bite. Just one morsel. One piece. A crumb. Food. Food. Shank. Not again. Not again.
He doesn't seem happy to see us.
Wait till he gets a closer look at me.
So, where shall we start?
Let's go to that tree the sisters mentioned.
Plan to bleed yourself for the goddess?
Not necessarily, but Craven did. We just might pick up his scent. Craven was here. Look, the impression. Kneeled down on one knee and cut himself to make the offering. Bloodstains, see them?
No. I may be inhumanly beautiful, but I don't have superhuman senses. Not like you.
Which is why you should stay up here. No offense, but in that undergrowth and mud, you'd be like a...
Ball and chain?
Planned to say it gentler, but yeah, that's basically what I had in mind.
Fine. We'll do as you say. If the need arises, I can cast spells from up here.
İtiraz etmeni bekliyordum.
Thought you might object.
Me? Please. I can be extraordinarily conciliatory.
Yen, look me in the eye. What are you plotting?
Many things. How to seize the Temerian crown, how to sell Kaer Morhen out from under you. Go already.
Craven's blood, flowing profusely, trails clear, should lead me to him. Light prints. Craven trod carefully.
Canlı savaş.
Looks like Morkvar got bored of sneaking around and attacked.
Kılıç neymiş böyle?
Craven was injured, started running. Craven's blood. Craven's blood. Door won't budge. Craven must have blocked it, or it's just locked. Gotta go round.
Yormuş. Öğrenmiş olduk. Efendim. Oldu.
Can't cross that.
Evet.
Gotta go down, provided I can open the sluice. Mechanism looks
Ne
pretty
yapayım
standard.
oğlum ya?
One lever to choose
Single
the
hiç
sluice gate,
oynamadım
the
ki
other to
uzun
work it.
zamandır. Bayağıdır ya. Gel vallahi girelim. Olur, şu görev bitsin. Yarıda bırakmayayım, kayıttayım çünkü şu an.
spark broke through this door. Must have smelled something beyond it. Untouched. Freya. No sign of feeding. Morkvarg doesn't devour his victims. Strange.
Solo oyun oynayacaksan ne oldu? Ararız şimdi birazdan ya. Görev bitince.
Back. It always grows back.
Bundan sonra onu
Starting to
oynayacağım.
envy you.
RDR oynayacağım.
Wish to hear a
Aklımda zaten.
story.
If I have to, I'm all ears.
Warriors came. They knew they could not kill me. So they laid a trap. Chained me down.
Biraz oynadım zaten oyunu.
Locked me in here. Know what I did? Bit my leg
Yani
off.
yapacak bir şey yok. Sen varsın şu an.
Free myself.
Yalnızız.
Every bite brought pain. And howling.
Bitsin, ondan sonra olur.
blood.
Biting off your own limbs hurts. Who would have thunk?
You don't understand. This was more. My mouth burned like swallowing fire. As if all inside me was torn. Felt I would die, but I did it. And then I shredded them, dashed them to bits, made tiny crumbs of those plowing heroes.
Your story have a point. We're just doing some chest pounding.
The moral is you cannot kill me, cannot stop me. I'll not be bound. Break any fetters. The curse. Free me, or I'll return to get you again.
Adam. Yanmayı sevmiyorsun ha.
Willing to talk now?
Only now can I. Such is the curse. Makes me bite, scratch, mangle, till I drop. You've got time before the blood's gone from me, and I return. Listen, carefully. Undo the curse.
Yeah.
Free me. Finally, I will reward you.
So, no joy in being a werewolf?
Nay. It's the worst. Not the garden to which I'm bound, even. But the hunger.
Yok.
Anything
Herhalde
either
bilmiyorum. Göreceğiz.
turns to ash, I cannot eat, I cannot drink, yet I bloody
O da iyi.
live and roam and prowl. The hunger is terrible, terrible. I bite my own flesh, but the smallest morsel burns my throat like boiling tar.
Everlasting hunger. Classic as curses go. Goes to explain why all those corpses went untouched.
Help, or I'll return to shred you, rip you limb from limb.
See what I can do.
See and do, or I shall return.
See if we can do this the easy way. Morkvarg, of my own free will, I offer you this fare. Now dig in.
Won't turn to ash.
Won't know until you try. Come on, a spoonful for Daddy.
Fuck! This shite again!
Looking for a man named Craven. Apparently came here to kill you.
Seems it didn't work out. Those who come rarely introduce themselves. What did he look like?
No idea.
Then I cannot help you. I've shredded many.
Mentioned a reward of some kind.
Looted, raided, drunk most away, all but one. True treasure hid away.
Oğlum öyle deme ya. Farklı farklı şeyler öğrenebiliyorsun.
Tiresome conversation. Not interested.
What will you do?
What a witcher ought to.
Karakteri veriyorlar sana. Daha ne istiyorsun? Karakteri veriyor. Ver.
Lots of prints, old and new. His lair must be nearby.
Ne güzel.
No bite marks. Morkvark doesn't eat his victims. Strange.
Is it Craven?
No, this one's been here a while.
What? I can't hear you. If you want to chat, come closer.
Her senses are really dulled.
Well, what is it?
This curse that holds Morkvarg. Pretty interesting.
İyi yapmışsın ama ya. Güzel bence. Ona
Anything he tries to eat
kendini
turns to
geliştirmek
ash.
için bir
But
fırsat
he chewed a
olabilir.
piece of his own flesh and almost died. As I see it.
Terribly sorry, but why must I hear this?
Well, thought it might interest you. And maybe we could think of a way to lift the curse. Together.
I don't know, Geralt. Maybe try feeding him his own haunch? I don't really care. We're not here for you to satisfy your ambitions, play the consummate witcher. We're here to learn about Ciri. Must I remind you?
Dersen. Biter oğlum. Ne bekliyorsun? Biter yani.
Winds howling.
Değil ki. Buz kaldığında bir de gör yani. Böyle bakacağız kardeşim.
Need the key.
Key. Raymond. Where's the key? All I have in the chapter house. The crate. But the key. Where's the key? Why so silent? Raymond, you thief, you rogue, you whoreson, you worthless bastard! I will find the key without you, idiot, stupid prick!
Canlı dövüşüyoruz.
Here we are again.
You can end this, or release me.
Farewell.
See you soon.
Draft from below. A cave? draft from below. A cave?
Geri geldi ya.
Ideal friend. Patient, doesn't mouth off. Need the key.
Yine mi hastasın? Dikkat etmiyor mu oğlum?
Prints lead to the well. Guess Craven didn't want to be eaten, preferred to drown. Roots. Where to begin?
Hey, can you hear me?
Geralt, you scared me.
Sorry, I didn't
Craven's
mean
blood.
to.
Craven's blood.
Buraya gelmemiştik herhalde.
Damn. Dead. Has been for a while.
Yen, found him.
And?
Soğuk
And
soğuk
I've seen
içersen
rot foods
olacağı o.
in better condition than this.
Shit. Fine, scrape together what you can and haul the bits up here.
Take it you've got a plan?
No, I just like to stare at rotting flesh. We'll talk when you get here, all right?
That's Yen. Charming as ever. Come on, someone wants to meet you.
Putrefaction set in. But the vocal cords are intact. We might still get something out of him.
Doesn't look like the talkative type.
Anyone can be made to talk, even a corpse. One must simply know how.
Thought necromancy was strictly forbidden.
So is premarital sex. But I'm not about to be bothered by such foolishness.
Need any ingredients for the spell?
Ezeli biraz.
The blood of a newborn, a virgin's tongue, and the eye of a newt.
Mind trying again without the sarcasm?
I don't need a thing. I'm a sorceress, not a village herbalist. All I need is energy. A great deal of energy. We're very lucky this place is saturated with magic.
It's also considered sacred. Priestesses will be furious if you use the garden's power to revive a corpse.
All the more reason to get it over with before they realize what's happening.
Let's get to work.
Ha, Yennefer işte o ya.
Selene,
Dizide bu kadar güzel değil maalesef.
Selene, Selene, Davida! Are you Craven of Lofoten?
No, have a name. I am Skull.
We're looking for Siri. Ashen hair, green eyes. Have you seen her?
She's wise.
Geldi valla.
I don't care about that. What happened to her? What was she doing here? Speak!
No!
Speak! Speak!
She fell almost drowned.
Sağlam karaktermiş ha.
Help me. Help us both. Siri. Zirel. Can you hear me?
I can.
I must leave you now. We will meet beneath drowned dead rock. Can you remember? Repeat it.
Drowned. Dead rock.
You're awake, and I thought you'd...
Where am I? And who are you?
It's all right. You're on Hindersfjall, village of Lofoten. They call me Skjal.
But how'd I... What?
We fished you out of the sea. Me and that friend of yours.
How long did I lie there?
All day nearabouts. 'Twas morn when we brought you in. Night's near come now.
Damn. Too long.
You needed the rest, desperately. Been through a lot, eh? Got some nasty, fresh-looking scars.
What's this? Did you undress me?
I had no choice. Soaked through you were, and I had to see if you had any wounds that needed tending.
And if my breasts needed smearing with fox tallow?
Nay, that was Mum and Sis. I'd never dare. I swear. On my honor.
Easy. I believe you. Help me stand.
I don't think you should...
Less talk, more giving me a hand.
Ah, that's me brother for you. Out of sight for a second, and he's already put his paws on a girl.
Astrid, you're as dim as dishwater. You know perfectly well I'm helping her up.
It's a shame, I know, but I've got to interrupt your courtship. Come, we're off to the sauna.
Where?
Why is your mouth agape like you're noodling for an eel? The sauna. Girl, you was blue as a whale when we brought you in here. Your blood needs thawing.
Really, there's no need. I feel fine now. Hey!
Fine? You can't stand on your own 2 feet. And it's no surprise with your muscles frozen stiff. But don't you worry. Mum and I will take care of you.
I'm sorry, but I must get to Drowned Dead Rock as fast as possible.
Shan't force you to stay. But the rock's a ways off and you can barely walk. You best take a horse.
True. Skjal can prepare a horse for you. You'll have to wait a spell, but even so, you'll get there faster than on foot.
Fine, that'll do. Thank you both very much.
Pish posh, there's no need. Now come, we gotta sweat the sick out of you.
Where are my clothes?
I've taken them already. Come on. That man in the mask, he's from afar, isn't he?
Oh, yes. From very far away.
Oh, where exactly?
Aren't you nosy?
Surprised? Been sitting in this fish puddle me whole life. I'd love to travel like you.
Like me? No, you wouldn't like that. Trust me.
All right. In you go and get out of those rags.
All of them?
I should think so.
Ne ihtiyacı var ya.
Let's go. I'm getting goose pimples.
Finally. I was
Hallere
so
girdik.
worried she'd...
Ah, Mum, you always worry. Everything's fine, ain't it?
Yes, it's fine.
Good. That's good. What's on your thigh, child? That a bruise?
This? No, it's a tattoo.
So it is. A red rose. It mean anything?
It's a souvenir of someone special who's dead now.
I picture it already. You were promised to a handsome lad. He gave you a red rose before sailing off, but the cruel sea swallowed him.
Close.
Child. Those bards have stuffed your head with their foolish romances.
Oğlum kayıttayız, yazma şöyle şeyler. Kayıttayız diye.
Here we are,
Ayıp
gabbing
ayıp.
away. Steam's gone.
Batacağız
Gotta
bunu.
douse the coals.
Say, back home, have you got saunas too?
You know, I don't really have a home. I'm a traveller.
Ah, that's right. Where was your ship headed?
Ship?
We fished you out of the sea. We thought you were in a shipwreck.
No, that's not right. I wasn't in a shipwreck.
YouTube'a atacağım canım. YouTube.
So, what brings you to
Burada
our
bir tek
shores?
sen varsın da
I'm here
YouTube'da
looking
bir
for
tek sen yoksun.
Not your betrothed, I hope.
Why?
Ban. Tabii
It'd
tabii
break
ban.
Skjal's
Hemen.
heart. He's head over heels for you, girl. Sat at your bedside all the day, staring like he was painted by a master.
Astrid, I asked you not to tell her.
Oops. Well, now the milk's spilt. Do you fancy Skjal?
Öyle. Yani.
Well, he seems nice.
Oh my. He's that bad?
Leave it, Astrid. Who she likes is her affair, and it's not to you.
Listen, it's lovely sitting here with you, but I really must go now.
I understand. Who'd want to stay in this hole? We're all related 3 times over and the air stinks of fish.
I can't see how you're related to anyone here. No one in Lofoten groans and bitches quite like you do. Sit down and be quiet. Child, Skjal's certain to have read
Oğlum
the
ya.
horses by now. But before you go, you ought to take a quick jump in the water. It'll do you good.
Aynen
I
karakter
suppose.
assam.
Why
Buraya
not?
Head through the door
zıplatalım
and
mı?
you'll see the pier. Be careful, it's slippery.
Thank you once more.
And once more, there's no need. God's bless your journey.
Cold.
Nereden gideceğiz lan?
Ow!
Storms are coming. Gotta go to your mom. Tell her to take the wash down. You keep
Bilirsin baba ya. Sıcaktan sonra normal değil.
Oh, you're here. The horses are ready.
As am I. Shall we ride?
Listen, I hope... My sister, she didn't talk any nonsense to you, did she?
I'm sorry, but I can't bring myself to chat right now.
Right. Besides, it's not important. I'll take Njord. You can ride Greyback. She's old, but she'll make the...
Run for your lives!
You stay here! I'll go and...
I can look after myself.
Atlar gelmiş yine. Oha.
What was that?
The Wild Hunt.
Ragnarok? The world's end?
No, not yet.
Ya bir
But I
nevi
must go.
sauna gibi.
They're here for me.
Yatakta.
Get on the horse.
Ama savaşmaktan
I'll show you the
bakamadım.
way to the rock.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can thank me once we get there safe. Let's ride.
Atlıyorsun. Atlayacağız tabi. Kardeş.
Ride, silly! Don't look back! Watch out! They're right behind you! Faster! Faster! They're catching up!
Harbi gidiyoruz ama. Bakalım. Vurdu yani. Lan ya dojluyoruz her şeyi. Nasıl ölsün? Zaten ana karakterler nasıl ölmesini bekliyorsun? Ama ölüyorlar yani şu can barı bitince. Bu sefer en baştan yapmak zorunda kalıyorsun.
What?
Evet. Dadım mı? Ha. Kurt adam. Ya lanetli o çünkü. Vay şerefsiz. İçtik ya. Ay bunu da öldürmüşler. Yok, lanet var. Pek ama işte.
What became of that creature? Where is he? What?
Saw him at Sonas, but he sold him.
To whom?
Don't know.
Begone.
Yarım oldu artık.
In my name.
Begone, I say.
Hiç hatırlamıyorum. Bayağı oldu oynayalı onu da. Masum ama işte yapacak bir şey yok.
Yen, let's get out of here. Now.
You needn't ask me twice.
The garden! Our garden! How could you? We helped! And you! Inconceivable!
Now.
Don't you dare try to calm me. We've every right to be furious. Furious! And you will pay for this.
Başka seçeneğimiz yoktu.
We had no choice. We'd never have learned what happened to our...
Do you really think you're justified? That your hunt for a foreign woman gives you the right to destroy our garden?
I'm sure it doesn't in your eyes.
I shall make sure all Skellige hears what you did here.
Wait. I did this. I alone. Geralt tried to stop me. I refused to listen.
I might have known. They warned me about you. Sorceresses. None shall open their door to you. None shall feed your hunger, and none shall tend to your wounds.
Edilir baba. Yani edilmezse zaten o sistemin bir özelliği yoktur yani.
Yen, you didn't have to do that.
But I wanted to. I'd rather not talk about it. We must focus on what Skal told us.
Didn't learn much, though we can be sure Ciri's not in Skellige anymore. Not in Velen either. Leaves Novigrad, world's biggest city.
No one said it would be easy. Better to have some idea where to look than none.
Makes me wonder what she's gotten herself into.
Can't even begin to imagine. But we will pull her out of it. Safe and sound. That I promise you.
Didn't learn
Bir şeye
much.
bastık ya.
Not in
No one said better. Can't.
Key to finding Ciri is that ugly thing Skell saw on the beach. That's what I think. You know? I saw something, or someone who looked just like that.
Where?
In Velen, at a castle until recently ruled by a self-proclaimed baron, now controlled by his right-hand man, Sergeant Ardle.
You must go and get the creature. I don't know, buy him, kidnap him.
Seems early to me. What would I do with him? Cart him around while I searched for Ciri and hunted monsters? He's safe where he is, with the Baron. At least I think so. I'll get him once I
İşte
know why Ciri
küfür
went to
yazma
Novigrad,
diye.
what
Oh.
she did there.
Nereye gidiyorsun?
Still a chance I might find her there.
All right, I'll keep my fingers crossed. Now, tell me, do you... No, never mind.
Ciri's trail in Skellige. We followed it, exhausted the possibilities. Might be time to go back to the continent.
Before you do, there's one thing. It's important.
What's that?
Let's meet in Larvik, at the Warriors' Hall. We'll speak there.
Fine. Larvik. See you there soon.
Thank you. For that, and for your help in the garden. I'd not have managed without you.
It was nothing.
Geralt, you know me. I'm rare to praise, but when I do, it is sincere.
Evet arkadaşlar, burada bitiriyorum. Devamını izlerseniz diğer bölüm